although I would rather be anywhere else than standing on this stage talking to you. If I could go back in time and make you all forget where Newman was, or that you've even heard of Newman, I would. Because that means I would bring Ron back. I'm not sure why they picked me to speak. Because it's not about me. I guess because I took a chance on a Fijian immigrant that came to this country legally with one dream, and that was to be a police officer. He had his struggles at the beginning because English was not his first language. He took classes to improve his radio communication. He wanted to be like the rest of us that chose this profession to do the right thing. The word noble has been thrown around, and it's true. This is a noble profession. We run towards danger. We sacrifice everything so people can sleep safely at night. On Christmas morning, Ron was getting off his graveyard shift, and day shift was coming on. You see, Newman is a small town. One officer goes, one officer comes on. His relief that day was me. And although we're family, no one wants to see their chief at 6 o'clock in the morning relieving them for duty. So as I sent him home, we joked. He was scared, like always, because I was the chief. And off he went. I had no idea that would be the last time I talked to him. I probably would have given him a hug, which he would have thought was weird. Because it's not like me. But if I only could now, if I could take it back. See, Ron reported to duty the next night, Christmas, at 7 o'clock for his regularly scheduled shift. And he went on patrol, leaving his family. All of you have seen the picture. Him, his wife, his newborn son, his canine, dressed as Mrs. Claus. And he came to Newman to protect a community that he loved, a country that he loved. And he did it for all the right reasons. Nobody wants to say goodbye to their family on Christmas. No wife, no husband wants to let their family member go to work on Christmas. You want to hold on to them. I'm positive Mika didn't believe that would be the last time she saw him. But it was. Because he answered the call. He was flagged down, reporting a possible drunk driver that had just left the convenience store, who appeared to be extremely intoxicated. He drove down the street. He made the traffic stop. He made contact with the driver. You see, I had gone home. And I slept good that night, I'll be honest, because I knew he was protecting us. So good, in fact, that I didn't hear this take place. Literally 300 yards from my driveway, Corporal Ronil Singh was murdered. And I slept through it. I slept so soundly because I knew he would protect us. Now, I would love to have Ron back. The family would love to have Ron back. But part of me knows this is how Ron would want to be remembered. He died a hero. Because Ron knew he was the protector between good and evil. That evil can only thrive when good men and women do nothing. And the policies that are coming from across the street are making it more difficult for us to do things. But yet I know, looking out of the sea of green and blue, that we will never stop. Because if we do, the 8 families from 2018 in California, their deaths will be in vain. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I knew all of the families and all of the departments that had officers killed. Unfortunately, I did know 2 of them. Tony Hinestroza worked in the county that I live in and work in, and I knew him. He died November 25th, 2018. Now, that's just a date and a name to some of you, but to the family out there, it means a lot. Ronil Singh died not November 8th, December 26th, 2018. And while that's just a name and a date to some of you, it means a lot to the family and to me. I would like to thank you for this opportunity. I would like to say sorry to every one of the departments that are sitting out there under that tent. Every family member that's sitting out there under that tent. I am sorry. Mika, Reggie, Arnav, Mom, Dad, I am sorry. I would give anything to bring your son back. I promised you when I swore him in that he would be safe, and he wasn't. But I can tell you, your son died an American hero. The sole purpose he came to this country. Thank you very much.